Hello, I think I'm live. Hello, everyone. It is Sunday, July 18th, 2021, and welcome to Puzzle with Me. My name is Lawrence. Today we are going to live solve the Sunday crossword. This is by Jesse Goldberg today. Before I get into that, that'll be taking place in about 5 minutes from now. So if you're watching back on the replay, you can watch the preamble if you like, or you can skip ahead about 5 minutes, and the solve will start then. I hope y'all are doing all right. I hope you had a good week. We are 1 week away from the Olympics here. I live in Kyoto, by the way, so I am a bit distanced from the Tokyo Olympics, which I kind of thank God for. Right now, Tokyo is not going through a good time. Um, the infection numbers, the daily infection numbers are on the rise again. Tokyo has gone back into a state of emergency, and they decided to do the Olympics, I believe, all the way through with no spectators, which is pretty wild. um, I mean, really, it should not be happening. I think it's too late to cancel now. I mean, at this point, like, might as well do it. But like, geez, it should not have gotten this far, really. But anyways, that's my personal opinion. I don't want to get too political on here, but it's just a mess. Someone in the Olympic Village tested positive for COVID just yesterday or the day before, and my cat wants to say hello. So come here, come here, come here, come here. Hello, everyone. There you go. Good boy. It's been a good week for me personally. We are so in Kyoto here, we are just coming out of the rainy season finally. We had been in the rainy season. We've had about, oh gosh, almost a month straight of just rain every single day, and that's not fun. Although it does keep the temperature down a bit, which is nice. Oh, hey. It does. There he is. It does keep the temperature down a bit, which is nice. But it. Sorry, I got a message from YouTube saying I was online, but I think we're good. I mean offline. But I think we're good here. It does keep the temperature down, as I was saying, but the humidity is not fun, and obviously rain is not fun because I mean, can't really enjoy the outdoors. But it is in a real sweet spot right now. Just coming out of the rainy season, it is still relatively cool, but no rain, and it's mostly overcast, but no rain. So it's been pretty nice. Yesterday was nice. I went out and walked around. The day before, I went out and walked around the city. Um, and today, I am planning to go meet some friends to watch the. I think today is the last day of some sumo tournament. I don't really follow sumo. I know there are several tournaments throughout the year. I think the first one is in like February, and the last one is in maybe October, November. And so like it goes all year. Whatever tournament happens to be happening now, I believe ends today, and so we're gonna meet up and watch the last bit. I do enjoy watching sumo. I don't know if anyone out there has watched it. It is fun to watch, but I don't follow it at all. I don't really know any of the wrestlers. I don't. I just enjoy watching a match. Watching a sumo match is cool and fun and interesting. Hey, Tribe fan, nice to see you. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Um, I was going to say something else, and I got distracted by sumo. uh, oh, I was just talking about me personally. Also, this week, my work is I'm almost on summer vacation, which is awesome. But work like just before summer vacation is real it's fun and it's easy. Like we're either watching movies in classes with students and they enjoy that, or doing like games and just fun stuff. We don't have to actually like study textbook stuff um, before the vacation. So like this last week of classes that we had last week um, was really nice and fun. This next week coming up, we just have there's like a standardized test that students have to do um, on Monday, and then Tuesday is just like an assembly and just saying goodbye for the summer, and that's it. And then we're on summer vacation. And Japan has two national holidays in a row on Thursday and Friday this coming week. To coincide also with the opening ceremony of the Olympics. It is a 4-day weekend, so next week should be good. I am getting my second vaccine in this upcoming week. I feel good about that. I am a little bit nervous. I think probably it will wipe me out for a day. Everything that I've heard, I'm getting the Moderna vaccine, and everything that I've heard from my friends or coworkers who have already gotten it is that the second dose does take its toll a bit, but then after about 1 or 2 days, after about 24 to 48 hours, you're back to normal again. So I'm looking forward to getting the vaccine, not looking forward to feeling crappy, but that is what is happening. Last week, after the stream last week, I I went to a board game meetup, which I don't know if I've talked about on this channel before, but like my main hobbies and my main like real things that I'm like really into and spend a lot of time on are crosswords and tabletop games, board games, RPGs, that kind of stuff. And I went to a board game meetup last week, and it was part of this group that is just kind of board game players group that exists here of mostly foreign people, not Japanese people. Um, and oh God, it was so much fun. And I went to another one the week before, but this past week, like, it was fewer people, so I talked to people a lot more. I talked mostly with the guy who was running it a lot more, and he invited me to their Discord server, Discord channel server, I guess they're called. I don't use Discord that much, so I'm not super uh, hip with the lingo. But it's been a fun week of just getting to know the people in this group and getting excited about board games. Like this last year has been really tough for board gamers and tabletop gamers. Basically, we've had to do almost everything online, which for tabletop game or for RPGs is not so bad. For board games, it sucks because a lot of the fun of board games is actually like holding stuff and like moving figures around, moving pieces around, holding cards, playing like. There's something about like just physically taking a card from your hand and like putting it down that is like really satisfying. Like, ha, take that, that you just don't get the same from like doing it on a computer interface at all, anywhere near the same. RPGs, of course, they are more fun in person where you're actually hanging out with people, but there are certain elements of RPGs that are actually enhanced by the online experience, like the using the map and doing, measuring distances and stuff like that. Like and like you can draw on the map and stuff. There's stuff. There's parts of the online interface for online RPGs that are actually better online. But board games, I don't think there is well. The only benefit of doing board games online, I suppose, is that setting up a board game is much faster. But playing them sucks. So I'm glad to be to the point where we can play in person again. All right, I rambled for long enough. Thank you for waiting. Let's get into the Sunday crossword today. Today we have Dig In by Jesse Goldberg. and I am ready to get started. Yes, I'm going to be going through this, reading out the clue that is highlighted in blue, and if I know it quickly, I will fill it in. If not, I will skip it. And when I do that, please, if you know anything, please shout it out and help me out. Drive Van, looking at you. Anyone else? You're welcome to please say hello and join in the fun. Certain music royalties collector for short. I'm not sure. Oh, is that a producer? But I don't know. Shady Spot. Oh, is that like a Glade or something like that? I'm not sure. Less than subtle basketball foul. Not sure about that. Temporary road markers. Not pylons. Temporary road markers. Not sure. I don't give a something. A dam, maybe? I don't give a darn or a damn. Let's go with a dam. Pharmaceutical picker-upper. Oh, it could be hoot also, by the way. Pharmaceutical picker-upper. Not sure. Okay, what's 19? Part of RI. That'll be... What is RI? Oh, Rhode Island. There we go. 23. Enjoy the food. Alright, so maybe this one here is theme related, since the theme was dig in. Enjoy the food seems to be related. So, I'm going to skip that for now. Unless it's just Bon Appetit. But, Crush. Nope. Challenger astronaut Judith. I do not know. Coolers. Tough opening section. Viva blank allowed. Viva something. Penthouse perk is maybe a view. Coffee. I don't know. Stone Memorial. Don't know. Suffix with exist. Existence. Exists. Big exporter. Big exporter of saffron. Is this Iraq or Iran? Let's go with IRA. Oh, it's probably not Q because this is a suffix, so let's go with Iran. Crush. I want to say this is like Viva Voce or something like that. Viva like something about voice, whatever voice is in, is this like Spanish or Italian or Latin? Something, not Latin, Spanish, I don't know. Okay. This might just be Bon Appetit, just straight up. No tricks to it. What do you say? Oh, and this is an arbor, is that right? I think so. Less than subtle basketball foul. Temporary road markers. Cones? Could be cones. What is this? Certain music royalties collector. For short. Anytime there's for short, that just throws a monkey wrench in it. Cause pharmaceutical picker-upper. Pep. Is it Pep something? Coolers. This probably ends in an S. Okay, 34. Commanded. Lead, maybe? Provided tunes for a party is DJ'd. Alright. Coolers. Pharmaceutical. Okay. I'm going to move over to this area. Dirty look. Glare, maybe? Actor Jason, who was once on Britain's national diving team. Interesting. I wonder who that is. A British actor named Jason. Statham? Is it Statham? And this could be Sneer, maybe? Wow, was Jason Statham a diver? Oh my goodness. Four-stringed instruments. That'll end in an S. Sci-fi intro to forming. Sci-fi intro to forming. Otera. Financial advisor Susie. Oh, it's not Sneer. Because isn't this Orman or something like that? Orman? Something like that. Dry with a twist. Dry with a twist. Milk prefix lacto. Sportscaster who memorably asked, "Do you believe in miracles?" Oh, I mean, I've heard that before, but I don't know who it was. Even once. A bit? Maybe? I don't know. NASA spacewalk. Oh, what is that called? It's like B something or something like that. I think it starts with an O, but I'm not sure. Or there's an O in it. Right? There's like out of oh shoot. I forget what the abbreviation is for that. I feel like it's definitely something I should know. And it's definitely something I've heard, and it's just not coming to mind. Try to win. Vie for, maybe? Page, who became the first openly trans man to appear on the cover of Time magazine, is, I believe, Elliot. L.A. neighborhood referenced in Tom Petty's Free Fallin'. And I'm free fallin'. What would that be, though? And what is this? Oh, maybe vie for is not right. Even once. Oh, ever. No, that is right. Foul. Vile. It's EVA. Extra vehicular something. Yeah, there's no O in it at all. I was so sure there was an O in it. But once I saw the EV, then that triggered my memory. EVA, I'm pretty sure is correct. Curses. Phi. What LA neighborhood is this? It's not Venice. It is Reseda. This looks to be Michaels, but I don't know. Is it Al? Al Michaels? R Michaels? At Michaels? App Michaels? Am Michaels? Let's go with Al. Emmy-winning FX series created by Donald Glover. Good show. Atlanta. Comedian Minaj is Hassan. Main artery is aorta. With enough butter. Oh, here's our theme. Oh, maybe this Bon Appetit wasn't even part of the theme at all. It was just a little bit of extra flavor. Although, no, it is opposite this 119. It's in the opposite position. So, that's got to be on purpose. With enough butter. Yeah, don't know. This might be food here at the end. What's this? Fetch? Maybe not. Maybe go for. Or go get. Because this NG seems to be. A party without cake is with enough butter. Something good. Drive with a twist. Oh, ring. And oh, this is a scowl. And cells are 4-stringed instruments? Nope. Celli. With enough butter, anything is good. Oh, it's lacti. With enough butter, anything is good. Okay. How some bonds are sold at par, I think is the term I want to say. Fuel Economy Authority is EPA, right? Himalayan legends are Yetis. Coffee or tea? I want to say vote existent. Voca. Let's go with Viva Voca. And is this Cairn? I'm not totally sure about that, but crush. Oh, this should be shove. And this is, oh, it was darn. I don't give a darn and overpower. Okay, there we go. Challenger, astronaut Judith. Certain music royalties, collector for short. And temporary road markers. That's got to be cones. I don't know what this is. Pharmaceutical picker upper. Pep pill? Is ASCAP? Is that a thing? I have no idea what that is. Maybe that's a acronym for something that I just don't know. Pep pill. And Resnet, I want to say. Coolers. Not sure. Okay, a party without cake is something. Backbone of Indian classical music is oh, I don't know. I was gonna say the sitar, but that doesn't fit, so it's something else. Earth tone, ikru, nude, who knows. Body science is anatomy. Tune first introduced in the 1945 short Odorable Kitty is Pepe Le Pew? Is it Le Pew, maybe? What's 48? Retin-A target. Retin-A target. What's Retin-A? Boardroom plot with a question mark. And filmmaker with a distinctive style is an auteur. This could be Le Pew. Quizzical responses. Hans. Maybe. I'm going to go to the middle. Healthful property of a beach town. Healthful property of a beach town. Hangout rooms are dens. Neighbor of Oman. And Japanese honorific is san. Sea air. UAE. Party without cake. coffee break. Give me a second. What do we think here? I wonder if this is going to be a something of like icing at the end, or frosting, or something like that. If it's going to be a pun. Although this was not a pun at all. Anything is good. Maybe this will be just like a bunch of food-related sayings, and then just some revealer that that only 119 across is the play on words. But if that's the case, I want to maybe wait for 119 across. I don't want to skip ahead, maybe. Florida attraction with 111. Jesus. I might be a little bit dyslexic or something. 111, where did I get that from? Florida attraction with 11 themed pavilions. No, I'm not dyslexic at all. That's not. I shouldn't be saying that. I shouldn't joke about that. That's a real problem that actually I know people who have. So I shouldn't joke about that. Sorry. Florida attraction with 11 themed pavilions is Epcot, probably. His wife could blank lean. I don't know what this is. Family name in Steinbeck's East of Eden. Oh, this comes up occasionally in crosswords, and I do not remember it. That's it for me. I'm done, maybe? Chicken or veal dish. That's parm. Pair of quads. Pair of quads. Part of NGO abbreviated. Maybe org. This might be an octet or something like, or an octad. There's all of these different octoid, so either done is wrong and it's octet, or it's like octad, maybe. What was this again? His wife could something lean, and the family name. Yeah, unfortunately, I am lost on both of these, so we'll have to do more to see if I'm done is incorrect. Affixes as a cloth patch. Irons on. So far done looks okay. And then we have another one here. If you're alone in the kitchen and you drop the lamb, you can always just pick it up. If you're alone in the kitchen and you drop the lamb, you can always just pick it up. Question mark. Now I don't understand what this is. Is this an actual saying? I feel like this is like something I've heard before. This is something just a meeting? Actually just a meeting. A party without cake is actually just a meeting. Is that it? It's gotta be it. Nope, it's not. Whoops. But it's something, just a meeting, I'm guessing. His wife could eat no lean? Is that right? His wife could eat no lean. I don't understand. Family name. Yeah, I don't know this. Alright. Merit. Earn. Exist are. The Powerpuff Girls, for example, are a trio. Outfit is rig, maybe? Something that's gone bad if it floats when placed in a bowl of water. Is this an egg? And drink garnished with nutmeg is nog. There we go. Okay. Got that little area neatly. Let's go here. Neither red nor blue abbreviated. Is this referring to like politics? If you're neither red nor blue, you are what? Independent? There we go. Benchmark. Node? I don't know. Beethoven's third. Not sure. Move quickly, informally. Not sure. A room of one's own. Novelist. I'm not sure. Oh boy. Let's go 61 down. Change from portrait to landscape. Resize. Oops. Let's go 67. Locks up shop with a question mark. Any set of elements in a column on the periodic table. Any set of elements in a column on the periodic table. What's the relationship between ones in a column? They're what is that relationship called? It's been too long since I studied chemistry. I don't know. Japanese port near Sapporo. Sapporo's way up north. What's up near Sapporo? Japanese port near Sapporo. Oh, I'm blanking on this. Warzone danger for short. I'm not sure. Okay. Underway. So maybe something's wrong here. Hold on. This double S doesn't seem right for underway. Started? Maybe? So change from portrait to landscape, say. Tons. And hosts offer at a housewarming. Alright, not sure. Let's just keep going. Hope something else will help. A classic Langston Hughes poem. First name in fashion. Just a heron. Move quickly and formally. And focal points. Maybe loci. Seriously hurt. Words to live by. That could be motto or tenet, something like that. The Cardinals on scoreboards. I know that. That's my hometown. Oh wait, it could be Arizona or something. There's another Cardinals team, isn't there? I hope it's SDL. Large Hadron Collider bit. Interesting. Many a rescue dog. Mutt, maybe? As in, like, mixed breed? Oh, yeah, this is Mame. It is Arizona, isn't it? And this is Mame. And this is Mutt. Hopefully. Large Hadron Collider bit. Is this just like ion or something? Sponge-like. Porous. think it is ion. Words to live by is a motto. Okay. Getting a few things. Feels better. It's not the whole thing. Part? Parts? Part? Word with noodle or nap is wet. Wet noodle? Yeah. Wet nap? I think that's right. It's not the whole thing. Peace. Okay. I enjoy cooking with wine. Sometimes I... Okay, let's go over here, see if we can get some of these. Word mistakenly heard at a Springsteen concert. Oh, boo. Probably, because they say the boss, don't they? Or something like that. But it sounds like they're booing. Oh, no, they say Bruce. That's right. They say Bruce, and it sounds like boo. Mac. Mac. Is this just like bro or something? I don't like that clue for bro. Who says Mac? Come on. Maybe it's not bro. Let's see. Reverse and blank o'clock when happy hour begins. Oh, this could be 4 maybe. Gastric acid on the pH scale. 1. Tribute in verse. Ode. Undo for reverse. Okay. Mac. Oh, beer o'clock. Bub. Well, those are two equally. It's not two equally awkward words that people don't really use. Right? Mac and bub. Anyways, beer o'clock, and snacks that sometimes come in sleeves are Oreos. Hey! If you're playing a crossword drinking game, I feel like Oreos is the one to drink on. Ion is probably another one to drink on. What are some good, like if you're doing a crossword drinking game, things that come up a lot: Ion, Oreo, Era, or ERA. I enjoy cooking with wine. Sometimes I even use it in the something. Food? I've heard this before. I enjoy cooking with wine. Sometimes I even use it in the food or in the something. Something like that. In the recipe, in the... Change from portrait to landscape. Retile? Software to housewarming. It's embarrassing that I don't know this Japanese port near Sapporo. As someone who lives in Japan. Critical, vital. Okay. Let's just keep going to the bottom. And same here. She turned Arachne into a spider after losing a weaving contest. Interesting. Don't know what mythology that refers to. Wags a finger at, shames. Separate or separate. As do I. Separate. differ? Maybe? One of Abraham Lincoln's is in the Smithsonian. Hat? Maybe? What was 101? The only time to eat diet food is while you're waiting for the something. Is it Athena? Maybe? Guitar part is a neck. And Wimbledon champ Ash. Candy aisle name Ike. Detach. Cause of a smartphone ding, perhaps. Email inbox, email arrival, email Welcome to the jungle rocker. Welcome to the jungle. Who sings that? Is that AC/DC? Aerosmith? Axl Rose? There we go. Tough period of the school year is exams. Bait blank, I don't know. Krispy Kreme. Crooner Mel Torme, I think. Is that right? Member of La Familia is mama. Like voile and chiffon. I don't know what that is. Email alert. Bait Allah. Rank for a rear admiral. Something star. Sheer and Allah. The only time to eat diet food is while you're waiting for the steak to come. There we go. Change from portrait to landscape. Oh, something's not right. This should be 2-star. Put it in the food. Okay. Still doesn't help me with this Japanese port, unfortunately. Host's offer. Like, can I offer you a drink? Or something like that? We'll just host offer in a housewarming. Oh, a tour! It's gotta be a tour. Change from portrait to landscape. Retote? Maybe started is wrong. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna go to this last corner and we can finally get a revealer to this puzzle in a minute. Mount Shasta. Blank Lepton. Don't know that. What the Unsullied Warriors are on Game of Thrones. Don't know. Stamps out. Don't know. Alright, here we go. Let's take a look at 119. Chef quoted in this puzzle's italicized clues. Okay, so these are all things that a certain chef has said. What celebrity chefs do I know? Of course, now I just blank on all of them. Julia Child. Is it Julia Child? That fits. Yep. Let's put it in. Protrude. Yep. Okay. Julia Child. So these are all Julia Child quotes. Oh, that's fun. And she lived in France for a while. Like, Bon Appetit kind of makes sense for Julia Child also, right? She was all about making, like, the like bringing down the kind of hoity-toityness of the French cuisine culture. I think was Julia Child's bag. I'm not like super knowledgeable about Julia Child, but I think that was her deal for them in general. Um, Handy. Oh, maybe this is cook, and this is of use. What is this? Caffeine-rich nuts are colas. Yeah, okay. Letters on an F-22 Raptor, U.S. Air Force. What may make the grade? A test. Ooh, we have exams and test here. Fitting for the fact that I just finished exams. At work, serious divide is a rift. Born with a silver spoon in one's mouth. Fortunate. 109 down. Still alive in dodgeball. Still alive. Unhit. Laissez-faire. New Jersey City on the Hudson. Don't know. Meal at which parsley is dipped in salt water. Whoa, is that a thing at a Seder? You dip parsley in salt water? That's news to me, but that is interesting. Okay. One given onboarding. Hiree. Direct. Oh, steer. With the oh, are they eunuchs? Tau leptin, hopefully, and snuffs out. Fort Lee, I hope, is correct. Even put it in the food, maybe? I'm going to put food in and see how that works. First name in fashion is Coco. Saharan is arid. Langston Hughes poem. Is this like Eroica or something like that, I think? And maybe I2, move quickly, informally. Room of one's own. Maybe wolf? Motor? Norm. Excuse me. Okay, if you're alone in the kitchen and you drop the lamb, you can always just pick it up. It's like something about going to know, like nobody's going to know. Who's going to know? Oh, maybe it's not. Rotate. Oh, I was so sure that it was but that makes sense. Rotate. Okay. Who's going to know? And I hope all of those are correct. Warzone danger, i.e. I don't know this city. Otaru? IED, thank you. Any set of elements. Oh, is it just called a group? Sneaky. I thought it was going to be some scientific thing. A load? Locks up shop. Salon. A load. Otaru. Okay. Boardroom plot. And backbone of Indian music. Earth tone. Oh, I said ecru offhand when I went through this the first time, but it looks like it might actually be ecru. A party without cake is really just a meeting, hopefully. Coolers. What is this? Coolers. Why am I not seeing this? I have to look at the keyboard now. Pokies? Why am I not seeing this? No, those are all right. Jeez, I'm blanking on that. Tune first introduced. It is Le Pew. Boardroom plot. Graph? Retin-A target as acne, and this is Raga. Alright, I'm gonna have to just try some letters in here. T? No. K? No. Res P. Oh boy, here we go. Going through the keyboard. Ooh, maybe something else is wrong. Something else is wrong. Okay. I'm going to say pokies. I don't know what that means. Resnick sounds like it could be a name. So something else is wrong, unfortunately. Oh boy. I'm going to give it about 1 minute where I look through this, and if I can't find it, I'm just going to check, because if you watched the channel this week, you know that I broke my streak again this week, so I am on a fresh streak, so I don't mind checking my answers so much today. Gastric acid 1, no, I think all of this is right. View, coffee or tea. Cairn. I mean, this could be wrong, I don't know. There's this stuff in here that I don't know either. Octad. I'm done. Irons on seems right. I'm done seems right. Like Trask. Octed? Shear. That seems right. All of this seems right. Down here. Fort Lee. Laissez faire. No, I'm not seeing it. Nope, don't see it. So I'm going to go ahead and check what is incorrect. Yes, I know, but my streak is basically non-existent right now anyways. Ah, this is an E. There it is. Okay. Well, so we have a Julia Child theme today. Not as fun of a theme as we've had the last couple of weeks. I feel like the last 2 weeks were quite good themes. I really enjoyed the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks, maybe even. We've had some really good themes, just like really like fun wordplay like themes. No wordplay today, just a kind of a tribute puzzle, which we get occasionally, and those are a little bit less fun unless you like really are a fan of whatever the tribute is for. But Julia Child is just kind of, I've got no no stake in Julia Child. Don't have a problem with her, but I just don't really know anything about her either. I am not a cook and do not enjoy cooking. So this puzzle, in terms of theme, is just kind of meh for me. But I'd say it's pretty well made. Like to get a bunch of Julia Child quotes that are kind of entertaining quotes, and to have them all like it's consistent in that the entry, whatever goes in the puzzle, is the last part of the quote for each of them, and the fact that they all that we could get this many good quotes that also mirror each other in length at the end is that's pretty good. So yeah, it's a well constructed puzzle, I would say. I will say that the theme doesn't really do it for me personally, but it is a well constructed puzzle. Not a lot of fun fill, or not a lot of fun like punny fill today. Maybe this constructor just isn't big into the wordplay so much. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like on a Sunday we usually have some fun wordplay. Uh, at least a good deal more than we had today. I think like beer o'clock, that's a fun one. It's not really wordplay, but it's just a fun one. Um, I don't know. There's not a lot of fun entries in here, to be honest. There's some fun trivia. The actor Jason, who was once on Britain's national diving team, that's some good trivia. Um, what I didn't know this about satyrs, that you dip parsley in salt water. That's kind of cool. Um, I do like trivia like this. That's like teaches that like if you know it, you'll be like, yeah, of course it's that. And if you don't know it, you learn something in a way that is not like I don't know. It's like teaching people about satyrs in a way that is not overbearing or condescending or anything. Like it's nice. Um, this person might be a fan of. We have San on top of Otaro. I just noticed that those are stacked on top of one another. Um, and I don't know. There's not. I don't have much to say about this one, to be honest. It's just kind of a meh puzzle for me. But they can't all be perfect. It was fine. What was our time in the end on here? 44:58, so a little bit longer than last week. Still not too long. I feel like, I mean, I personally have been generally getting faster and faster, but just like doing it on this stream also, I've been getting faster and faster. And like, Tribe Fan, thanks for your help with IED, but aside from that, I managed to do this pretty much on my own, and still in 44, which is pretty good. I remember when I started doing these Sundays, which by the way, I've been doing that. I've done 40 Sundays in a row. I saw on the front page of this. You saw 40 Sundays in a row. Here it is. Um, I feel like when I started doing Sundays, I was a lot slower. It would be closer to an hour. Um, but I feel like the average has come down quite a bit. So I'm getting better at these. All right. I am going to call it a day here. Van, thanks for stopping by. I don't know if you're still there, if you're still watching, but I'm going to call it a day here. I'm going to go get ready for my family Zoom that I have every week, and I will be back tomorrow to do the Monday, is try and speed solve the Monday. And I hope that you all have a great week. I hope you join in the fun next week. Please, if you haven't already, please like this video and please subscribe to the channel. All of that stuff helps the channel grow, and it helps you know when the live streams are happening and when the new videos go up. So go ahead and do that. If you want to be notified when videos go up and when the live stream happens, you not only need to subscribe, but also click the bell next to the subscribe button so that you get notified when new content, new stuff happens. But that's it for today. Thanks so much. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sleepy this morning, but I'm. That's it. Thanks so much, everyone. See you next time. Bye bye. See you, Tribe fan. Thank you.